morning, Panthers. Yearbooks are on sale, and make sure you pre-order before prices go up. You can order at Justin's Yearbooks.
Spring sports are starting soon, and girls flag football looks to improve in their second season. Here's Ava with more.
Good morning, Panthers. Girls flag football is coming back this spring. Let's talk to some of the coaches to see what the season's going to look like.
Well, first of all, they have to fill out all their forms and have a physical on final forms. Well, I coached the girls softball team, 8th grade girls softball team, for 25 years roughly.
How do some girls on the flag football team feel about this?
I think we're going to have a good season, especially from last year we did really good. And I think this year we're going to have a lot more people and a lot more better players on the team. So I think we're going to have a great season.
I think it's going to be a good season. I think a lot of the girls have a lot of potentials. And I think who our coach is going to be is going to be good.
I'm reporter Ava Shanahan with videographer Carson Moore signing out.
Our new principal is starting a new segment called Fernandez Files, where you can hear directly from her every week or two.
Good morning, it's Miss Fernandez, and we're starting a new thing called Fernandez Files. So you should see me probably weekly or bi-weekly, just with news about the school. But if you have anything that you want to know from me, your principal, let me or Mr. Noonan know so that we can add it to our segment. So for next week, we're starting March, and we have Panther Pride next week to recognize those students that are exhibiting those portrait of a learner attributes, and I'll talk more about that at a different session. We have a girls basketball game here at home on Tuesday. We have Shadow a Panther, where our next year 6th graders are coming to visit on Thursday and Friday. Elective promos, you'll start to see those here on GEMS TV and start thinking about electives that you want to be considered for next year. We have District Band Day on Wednesday, and so looking forward to seeing you around next week and today, and have a great day, Panthers.
And now it's time for sports.
Seventh grade girls basketball has improved to 5-0 in league and with wins over 12 Bridges and WC Rouse this week. They have a huge game here at GEMS next Tuesday and Creekview Ranch. To win the game takes home the league banner. 7th grade girls lost to 12 Bridges and Rouse are still competing for playoffs.
Spring sports is coming up. Track begins on March 4th while boys volleyball and girls flag football begin on March 11th. Make sure your current physical is uploaded and all forms are signed before the first day of practice. Now back to the desk.
And now we will leave you with just my opinion on TikTok.
Have a great day, Panthers!
A few days ago, the TikTok platform was banned worldwide in the USA. 1 in 3 people in the US use TikTok, making this a significant issue for those living in the country. This means that 16.7% of TikTok users are American. TikTok was banned on January 9th, 2025 at 7:30 p.m. PST due to privacy concerns. When Trump became president, he granted TikTok a 90-day extension to work on resolving its privacy issues. After the initial TikTok ban, it was suspended for less than a day before returning with a 90-day extension. CapCut took a bit longer to resume for some users. TikTok owns CapCut, which also received a 90-day extension from Trump, along with other platforms like Lemonade, Marvel, and more. In conclusion, the TikTok ban caused concerns among many everyday users. Hopefully, it will be restored for people outside of the U.S. and remain accessible.
The company's like family, from the top to the bottom, and you feel that support no matter what part of the company you're in. You feel the support of the whole family.
My dad, he's worked here for 28 years. My brother, he's been working here for 6 years. I graduated high school, waited till I was 18, saw a job opening, applied, and just kind of staying with it. The company's been huge for my whole family and possibly maybe my kids one day.
We're not a company of numbers, we're a company of people. I think it comes from Red Emerson. His greatest asset is the people that work for him. It's more than just working here. You know their families, you know what they do, you know their kids play baseball. It's definitely a family operation.
I went to my younger brother's that also works for Sierra Pacific. I looked on the bar stool and I seen his pay stub. I was like, wow, you're making that kind of money? He goes, yeah. And I said, well, the next time they're hiring, then you let me know. That was 14 years ago, and so that's how I got started.
We treat people like family. They aren't just employees. The strength of the company is the people, number one, and that forest resource, number two.
GEMS TV would like to thank our sponsors. Platinum level sponsors: Siller Construction, Lincoln Junior Zebras, Sierra Pacific. Gold level sponsors: Lincoln Museum, Mi Alegria Mexican Antojitos, Jensen Landscaping, Quality Metal Heating and Air. Silver level sponsors: Far West Rents and Ready Mix, Empire Gymnastics Center.